So here's some breaking news this evening, and this evening the popular series Coaster of the Week will be starting its 5th series. The YouTube series has been going since 2016 and this involves Jamie Branthwaite going through an episode each week talking about each of his roller coaster designs. Since then he has designed over hundreds of coasters and he is very excited to be starting the very 5th series here on the channel tonight. So we can now go over to Jamie Branthwaite, who joins us from his YouTube channel. Good evening, Jamie. Oh yeah, good evening and welcome to my Coaster of the Week series here on the Branthwaite Productions YouTube channel. Now, like I said, like you were saying about the series, Coaster of the Week has been a very popular series over the years and I cannot wait to share the 5th series, which will be going online on Monday the 10th of February. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a quick look at the series, what I actually do in that. So in the episodes I'll talk about the full data, so this can be like from the max speed, the average speed, the time it takes the coaster to get around the whole track, the number of drops, the inversions, the full rating, the nausea rating. I could talk about anything like that. I also then do a quick POV of the coaster as well, so it actually, just gives a little bit of a view of what it's like to ride the coaster. So tell me, Jamie, what is it that you like designing about these roller coasters? Is it because that you used to like them when you were younger, or did you just want to buy a roller coaster simulation game and then design roller coasters? Oh yeah, about the design of the roller coaster since I was a young age. I actually saw this roller coaster simulation game that I actually saw in a supermarket once, and I actually really saw it, and I really wanted to buy it, and I've been designing roller coasters ever since, and it really is fun. I like going through all the different roller coaster designs, showing you how fast the coasters are, how thrilling they are, how scary they are, and how really fun it is to have a look at them in action. That is very interesting, Jane, but unfortunately we are out of time for this evening. It has been a pleasure talking to you and I cannot wait to hear how your 5th series is going to go here on your YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I cannot wait to share the brand new series of Coaster of the Week, which will be online on Monday the 10th of February. So thank you very much for watching this week's news. I'll be back on Monday for another news update of Coaster of the Week going so far. Thank you very much for watching and I hope you all have a good night. Hello there everyone and welcome back to a brand new series of Coaster of the Week. Now can I just say it is a very special series this year for Coaster of the Week, because this is the series when it has reached 5 series. So in other words, this series is now 5 series old, and can I just say this series started way back in 2016, and this year I've done a few little changes to the series here on the Branthwaite Productions YouTube channel. Now some of you might notice that every single week there is only one episode of Coaster of the Week because it was a weekly format edition on the channel. So what I thought I'd do this year is I thought, as it's series 5, I thought, do you know what, I think I need to do more episodes, and what I'm actually going to do this year is I'm going to double the amount of episodes. So instead of being 1 episode online every week, there's going to be 2 episodes online every week. Now some of you might have noticed that I actually started to do something like this last year. However, it's not going to be together in one whole video. So the plan is I'm actually going to be doing Coaster of the Week on a Monday evening. So one episode will go online on Monday evening and then the other episode will go online on a Friday evening. So just to balance the days up, so have one on Monday and then one on Friday. So it just, because I think they're, the start of the week and then the end of the week. So, just to give a bit more time on me editing the episodes and recording them and that. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening this year. Also this year, I'm actually going to be changing the time of the scheduling for Coaster of the Week, because last year all of you will notice that it actually went online at 7 o'clock in the evening. So the plan is I'm actually going to be moving it to an hour earlier, so it's going to be online at 6 o'clock now, so around about tea time and that, because I just felt like 7 o'clock was a little bit later, so I thought, you know, move the scheduling just an hour backwards to 6 o'clock, so it gives more time for lots more views, a lot of you out there can watch it at this time, and yeah, so that's the plan that I'm actually going to be doing for the scheduling when it comes down to the episodes going online. And then the final change that I've actually doing this year, some of you will notice this now, that I've actually changed the camera shots. So instead of doing it on the bed that I normally used to over the past few years, I thought, hang on a minute, let's do myself next to the TV so you can actually see myself and the coaster as well when I'm actually talking about it. So, without further ado, let's get straight on to this year's edition of Coaster of the Week. So, one of the new things I'm actually going to be doing, so you might have noticed I've actually just gone off the camera and I've actually, you know, just zoomed in onto the television, because what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm just going to give you a little bit of an aerial view of what the coaster actually looks like. So the first coaster I'm going to be doing this year is called Flash Dash. Now this is actually quite a good coaster because you can see here, if we actually zoom in, there's like a fire hoop at the start. You've also got like some sort of wonky lift hill you can just see there, some sort of diagonal which you can just see over there on the right hand side. We've also got a couple of drops as well, there's like some sort of lift hill as well, you can just see there. And then we've also got like a bank turn at the end. We've also got a little bit of a corkscrew as well, you can just see in the background further up. And then here we have the train, so this is actually like a boomerang style coaster, so you can see here there's actually got safety belts, and then you've got like the actual trains itself which are painted in green, and then the actual track is actually painted in orange, purpley, you know, just to make it a little bit colourful. So without further ado, let's move on to the thrill data of this coaster. So here you can see the thrill data, and it's actually quite clear to see it now, because like before I actually, you know, for the previous series I used to keep looking at the television screen all the time because it actually made it quite a little bit unprofessional. So what I thought I'd do, I'd use the camera this time to actually show you the actual thrill data of the coaster. So without further ado, let's quickly go through it, and then we'll do the first ever roller coaster POV of the year and on the brand new camera. So let's get to it. So the max speed for this coaster is 58.92 miles per hour. The average speed is 26.01 miles per hour. The duration for the coaster to get around the whole track is 29 seconds. And the number of drops it has is 5, and the inversions is 1, which is that corkscrew I've actually added. Now, for the first coaster of the year, I'm very, very surprised, because you might notice that the thrill rating and the nausea rating are in the green section. And let's have a little look, shall we? So, the thrill rating is in 70 out of 100, that's in the green section. And the nausea rating was so close, because if I went over 40, that would have been in the yellow section. I'm really, really pleased that the nausea rating is 39 out of a possible 100. And yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this new coaster so far, and I can't wait to show you the first POV of this coaster right now. So what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Enjoy! So there we go then. So I cannot believe that the first episode of Coaster of the Week Series 5 has been completed. Now, can I just say, the time actually really, really flies by, because I remember last year, this time last year, I would have done the first episode of Series 4, and I cannot believe that Series 5 has just gone so quick so far, because, you know, when you make videos, time flies when you're having fun, because you're enjoying your YouTube channel, you're enjoying the videos that you're actually doing, and it's really, really nice because I cannot wait to share even more videos of Coaster of the Week very soon. But hang on a minute, it's not going to be online just once a week, because you've also got another one which is going to be online this Friday. So this is going to happen for the rest of the year, from February all the way into December, and I cannot wait to share even more episodes because this is the 5th series now. I want to make this series the best one yet. I want to make it popular. I want to make it even exciting with brand new roller coaster designs than ever before. I want to make them thrilling. I want to make them scary. I want to make them even amazing, because that's what I want to do. I want to make these coaster designs the very best that I can. And can I just say, I hope you really enjoyed that little introduction that I did at the start of this video with a little news report and that I've actually did. And can I just say, some of you might have noticed that there weren't any titles in this first episode because I've nearly finished making them. So on Friday's episode, you'll actually see the very first time that the titles will be in the episodes once again, because they're actually brand new this time. New coaster designs. I'm going to get rid of the old ones because they were a little bit, there was a little bit of sun reflection on them, so I thought, you know, go with the newest ones that were filmed in the dark. And yeah, I cannot wait to share the next episode on Friday. So thank you so much for watching this Monday's edition of Coaster of the Week. Like I said, I will be back on Friday evening at 6 o'clock, so remember, every episode will be online on Mondays and Fridays at 6 o'clock. Until then, I will see you for another video here on the Branthwaite Productions YouTube channel very soon. Bye for now.